And thanks for joining us here on Fox 9 and Fox Local. I'm Randy Meyer.
And I'm Kelsey Carlson. We start tonight with another person called to testify in the ongoing Feeding Our Future fraud trial, who says they did not know that they were part of the organization's leadership team. Fox 9's Rob Olson joining us outside the courthouse. And Rob, this may sound familiar since another man testified last week that he'd been through the same thing.
Yeah, that was a St. Paul bartender who said he'd known Amy Bach socially through the bar scene, who said he didn't know he was on her board until the investigation broke. This is a mechanic, actually, who said he has no financial background and would not be suited to being a treasurer, but said he'd be on the board, but had no idea she actually put him on one, also until he read about it once the investigation became public.
The first time that Jamie Phelps said he saw his name in the newspaper, it was after his team broke the distance record at the Red Bull Flugtag in St. Paul. The next time, it was after Feeding Our Future offices were raided by the FBI in 2022, and he discovered he was on its board as its treasurer. Phelps said he met Amy Bach socially through a neighbor, and she had mentioned she needed board members for a new business, and he told her he'd be happy to help out, but said he never heard about it again. Shown documents in court that were submitted by Amy Bach with his name on them, including a registration form with a signature he said is not his, and meeting minutes in which he's recorded as approving the budget, and he said he wasn't there. My name is on a sheet that I've never seen before, and I'm in front of a federal court. That's kind of an odd feeling. Also testifying, the owner of the Sir Boxing Club in St. Paul. His business on Arcade Avenue was listed as a meal site under Feeding Our Future. He said he never knew. And a woman who worked for co-defendant Salim Saeed at this Park Avenue mansion that Saeed had purchased with millions in food program money and used as the headquarters for his meal site nonprofits. She testified about processing large checks sent between shell companies, submitting false documents in secret meetings, and that when the FBI showed up with search warrants in 2022, she said she knew exactly why they were there.
And again here, Amy Bach's defense attorney has insisted in the opening statements that she didn't know that any of these forms she was submitting were fraudulent, that these were clever liars, he called them, that were fooling her. But again, the point of putting the board members on the stand is to show that if she submitted false documents about this to the state, to call into question her credibility with the jury, that she could do it with other documents as well. Also on the stand today, an IRS agent who said he compared the names on rosters submitted by meal sites with names of kids in the school districts and found only a small number of them matched. Live in Minneapolis, Rob Olson, Fox 9.